here to talk to you about poo. No, we need to talk. So today I am making the compost toilet. The main reasons for that is me and Laura are tired of being part of a problem and less the solution. And the problem is most places here have a soak away, which, you know, I don't think is good for, we've got a stream in front of the house and we really don't want to add to the problem. And the solution is making human manure, which is going to help with maybe not the food products that we're growing, but flowers and trees around will be able to put our waste back into the earth. Okay, but that's just my opinion. Who am I? Let's look at the facts.
44% of all wastewater returns to the environment untreated. Human waste and toxic household cleaners are released directly into the planet's ecosystems and public waterways. Compost toilets and human manure are an excellent way to recycle waste and replenish soil with valuable nutrients. Composting toilets can save more than 6,600 gallons of water per person per year. So they're a great option.
Yes, I do have 2 pairs of eyewear. This is to hold my hair back. This is so I don't go blind. So, wood. What is it for, Anthony? We are putting attempting to do the compost toilet. Never made one before. Obviously, it's not a normal thing. We're currently using the porta potty. But yeah, we've got a lid, we've got a bucket, and we've got wood. And we've got sawdust. So we cut some wood up in preparation for winter. Is that your mummy? And I've got a nice big bag of sawdust. And the Portaloo is not nice. It's really not nice. They're not great at containing like odours because it's water and it's just a little hole and it's not great. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. So this is what I've got so far. And then this is the toilet bit that's going to go in there. And I'm hoping to, I've got some runners there, hoping to stick a floor in the bottom that's on runners and that the bucket is attached to, so that this will pull out. You can remove the bucket while that stays attached, and when you've cleaned the bucket, put it back in and then it slides back into position. That's the idea. Let's figure out how I'm going to do that. So I didn't know how to build this, I guessed, but it seemed to work. So what we've got is toilet lid, which funny enough, when I bought this, thought it was wood. It's plastic, which is probably better because we've got kids and they'll wheel over it. Soft close, which is nice. I cut a circle in and I tried to line it up so that when you're doing your business it doesn't go everywhere, which we found out with the kids is a little bit more difficult than expected. And I'll close that, so when it's full and you're ready to empty it.
Are you going to explain the wee patch?
Yeah, so that's as I just said, because the kids are smaller and I didn't think that they would be able to wee out
shoot it out the front.
Yeah. But
we need to just sit them further back.
Yeah, which they don't do because they've got knees and their knees don't go further back. Anyway, when it comes to swapping it out, I had to modify the plastic bit that holds it. It had a strip along here and I wouldn't have been able to like lift it, so I had to cut that off. But now you can take that out, go and empty it, clean it, leave it in the sun apparently, so that bleaches it, so it's not got any smell in the plastic. And then it's literally fits perfectly back in there, and then you just slide it back in and it perfectly lines up with the toilet. So when it comes to the front, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the front. This was more of a, we need a toilet quick, so let's chuck one together. And it's come out really nice. I think it looks good and it's functional. And the key thing is it smells gorgeous.
It does, doesn't it?
I saw videos and people were like, I thought the smell was going to be an issue, but I've had one for 5 years now and I've never regretted it. And part of you thinks, well, maybe you just got used to the smell in that time, you know? But no, immediately it actually smells nice.
You've dropped some bombs in there, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. And once the dissipation of the explosion goes, the toilet itself doesn't smell. It's gone. It's amazing. And this is just sawdust from chopping wood for the house. So it's like a byproduct that we're able to now use rather than it just being wasted.
Put back into the earth.
Yeah, I guess it's wicked. I'm extremely happy with it.
So once the human manure has been created, we then go and take it to our human manure composting station, which is yet to be fully built, but right now it's in its basic stages and it's still useful. So I'm going to show you where it goes and what it's going to do for us once it's complete. So of course we've put the station far enough away from the house that it's not going to cause any problems of smell, but honestly right now we can't smell anything because the sawdust and all the natural materials are absorbing all of that smell. So we started it here. We do need to still build around it to create the bay, but right now it works. So I'm going to dump what we have in the bucket here. I'm going to just make a small hole, and then I'll put some natural components on top of it so it can compost properly. So we often will leave this in the sun just so it can dry out as well, and the sun will naturally bleach all of the bacteria as well before we wash it. And then I will cover this over and we'll wash it, and then it'll be ready to use again. So that's all for this video on compost toilets. If you are interested in building your own compost toilet, by no means are we experts, but we followed the Human Manure Handbook for some guidelines and watched some other YouTube videos. So if you want to find out more, you can look up the Human Manure Handbook or comment down below if you have any questions. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget, you can become a VIP by visiting patreon.com/thephoenix_project. Thanks for watching.